What's the speed on? Have you ever had to spark up a conversation with a complete stranger? Have you ever had to convince someone to want to buy something from you? Has anyone ever told you no and you needed a way to overcome the objection? I spend almost every day face-to-face with people trying to uncover their needs and convince them that I have the product for them. To successfully deliver a good sales pitch, there are 6 major points to follow, as well as small key components to consider in each step. Greet and approach your customer and build value with them by asking them questions. Then you will offer them a complete solution and gain their agreement. Last few steps include educating their customer about the product and then thanking them for their services. The first step is the greet and approach. You want to try to greet your customer within the first 10 seconds or 10 feet as they walk into their store. You want to do a nice exchange handshake with your customer and introduce yourself and ask for their name in return. You want to determine the purpose of the visit. You want to ask them what you can do for them and what exactly their needs and wants are. Next, you want to build value. You want to connect with your customer. You want to smile as much as you can to make them feel comfortable around you. Use their names frequently throughout the process. Keep eye contact and good body language. You want to mimic what your customer is doing to make them feel comfortable in the interaction. You want to ask qualifying questions, asking lifestyle questions. What do they do on a daily basis? Make sure to ask open-ended questions as well to keep the customer talking. Limit the questions from yes or no, because that will put a dead stop to your interaction. Listen to understand the customer's needs. Repeat and summarize what the customer is looking for, and remind them that you're here to listen to them. Next, you want to offer solutions. You, based off the information you gathered, narrow it down to 1 or 2 specific products and make a recommendation based off their needs. Next, you want to leverage the company advantages during the product. Explain what makes the company stand out based off some other companies. Explain the greatest value of the product to your customer and give them a reason to want to buy from you. Next, you want to gain agreement. You simply just want to ask for the sale. Ask them if they're interested and ready to buy today. Next, you will most likely get an objection or a no. Make them feel at ease about their purchase. Indicate that they make a good point for saying no, and ask them to elaborate on their reason for saying no. And then ask the customer what you can do to earn the business today. And then if they do say yes, then you will complete the transaction. The last few steps are educate. You want to set the expectations to your customer. Let the customer know what they are exactly they're getting and what to expect. Then you want to set up and demonstrate your product to the customer. They're going to ask key features that they want you to show, so demonstrate them for them. And confirm and understand the satisfaction that they are getting. Make sure they have a full understanding of the product and the service that they got from you today. Then you want to thank and depart your customer. Ask for last questions to make sure they are leaving completely satisfied. Hand them business cards and have them call you if they have any questions or concerns. And make a lasting impression. Shake hands with your customer and thank them by the name. In conclusion, the following steps will guide anyone in becoming a successful salesperson. Being patient and understanding the customer's needs can open the door for answers needed to make a good recommendation. Anyone could be a good salesperson. It's about personality and all the sales steps that you follow. You will not always get a yes, but a successful salesperson is not afraid to spend the customer's money. And